Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to your Yoga Sculpt. I am Sarah. I'll be leading you through class today. As always, weights, if you want them, put them towards the top of your space. We're going to begin down on our backs. Feel free to have those feet planted, knees towards your ceiling. You can lay those hands maybe somewhere on your torso. Close the eyes, take a few full deep breaths. Settle in. You take a quick scan through the body. Notice those areas that you automatically kind of tense and tighten up. Maybe clenching your jaw, so open and close the mouth. Or maybe it's the shoulders and the neck. You can let your head rock side to side or up and down. Maybe that low back is giving you some trouble. Feel free to gently rock your knees side to side, an easy windshield wiper in the legs. And then settle into some stillness. Take another few full deep breaths. And then find your hands together and interlace your palms, and then flip your palms towards the ceiling. And then start to reach those arms overhead. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, bring those arms over towards that right side, right corner. Get a little side body stretch. And inhale, come back to the center, arms are overhead. And exhale, switch, leaning towards the left to reach those arms towards that corner. Coming back to the center, inhale, those arms are overhead. Now this time as we exhale, curve your spine, press your palms towards your knees and lift your chin and chest. Inhale, let your head drop back down, open those arms up, overhead. Exhale, press those palms towards our knees, curl up. 3 more, just moving through that spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Last time. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Inhale, release that head. Bring our knees into our chest. Wrap the hands on your shins. Maybe start by rolling your ankles. Again, you can take a little rock side to side, or maybe circle the knees, shins. Go the other way of circling. We'll plant those feet back down. This time, arms at our sides. We're going to roll up into our bridge. We'll do 10, and then we're going to pulse. So inhale, start to lift those hips up. Full lift, and roll back down. And again, inhale, pressing up. Exhale, down. 8 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. 4, 7. Inhale, up. And lower. These last 6, check in, make sure those knees are still pointing straight forward. Inhale, up. And lower. Pressing up. And down. Last 4. Lift. And lower. 4, 3. Up. And down. Last 2. Pressing up. And down. Now last one. Lift and hold. Now just pulse those hips up and down, pressing up and down, small and steady for 8, for 7, pulsing 6, 5, 4, last 3. We're going to keep those hips up in 2 and 1. Now keep those hips high. Just let your knees open. Draw those knees back towards each other and open. And close. Hips stay high and close. 4, 6, And 5, close, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Those knees come together, slowly roll back down through your spine. Draw those knees back in. You can roll off or rock and roll, lengthen your spine a few times. Work your way all the way up to tabletop. Stack those shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. We'll inhale, arching that spine, lifting chin and chest out. Exhale, curving that back, press the ground away. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cat back. Take it a few more times on your own. Gonna finish out that last round. You can find your way back to your tabletop. Nice neutral spine. And from here, we're gonna send that right hand up towards the ceiling. Maybe start by rolling out your wrists. You can add in some big arm circles. Go the other way. And we'll reach that right hand back up and thread the needle. Come down to that right ear, right shoulder, right ear to the ground. You can keep left hand where it is. Maybe stretch it out in front or stack your palms. Give yourself another 2 breaths. Bring that left hand underneath our shoulder. We'll unwind that right hand, opening out. Come back to our tabletop, switching it out. Open that left hand. Maybe start by rolling your wrists. Again, you can take it full arm circles. Going opposite way. And we'll reach that left hand, reaching high. And thread the needle down to that ear and shoulder. Right hand can stay. Reach it forward or stack your palms. Give yourself 2 more breaths. Bring that right hand back underneath our shoulder, opening left hand high. Coming back to our tabletop. We'll tuck our toes, hover those knees, a couple inches off the floor, slight micro bend in the elbows. Holding here, we're gonna take shoulder taps, right hand to our left shoulder and down. Switch, tap, and down. Tap, alternating your hands. Keep those knees bent, hovering off the floor. Breathing. We're here. Keep moving for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We'll take a down dog in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant those hands, press our hips up, down dog, stretching it out. And take some pedals in your feet and alternate the knees. If shoulders, upper back feel tight, bring your hands a little bit further apart. Or if low back or hamstrings are tight, maybe shorten that stance, feet closer to your palms. Keep a nice bend in the knee. We'll start to walk our feet all the way up to our hands, finding a rag doll. Feet stay wide as you grab elbows or shoulders. Maybe switch your grip, other hand on top. We'll release those hands back down. Start to toe, heel, feet closer all the way to touch. We're going to soften our knees, grabbing our weights right away, and coming all the way up to stand. Bring those hands and weights together. We're going to take an inhale. And then exhale, step those left toes back, finding your high crescent lunge, holding those weights. Keep those elbows locked. We are going to press both arms and weights up towards the ceiling, finding that high crescent lunge. Draw those hands back in. We're going to turn those back heels and toes, finding your horse pose. So start to bend both knees over our toes. Elbows stay wide, hips drop low. Now again, just press those arms and weights up towards the ceiling. Keep those knees opening, hips are low. Pull that low belly in. Bring those weights back in. We're going to turn back to our front and step your left foot to your right. Bring your feet together. Switching it out. Right foot steps back, finding our crescent lunge. Keep those weights together. Press through our back heel. Now both hands and weights reaching up high. Just holding those arms. Bring those weights back in. We're going to turn those right heels and toes, open, adjust your feet. Again, just bending our knees, think of sinking down. Knees are wide, elbows are open. Again, press your arms up towards the ceiling, keep those knees soft. Bring those weights back together, turning back to the front, step our right foot to our left. Bend our knees, plant those weights, step back to our high plank. Holding here from your knees or your toes. Hug those elbows in 3 push-ups. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And up. One more. Exhale. Press up, finding our high plank together. Pressing back down, dog. Now from here, sending our right leg out and up. Draw that knee to nose. Just do that one more time. Send that right leg high. Knee to nose, step through, low lunge. Grabbing our weights, finding our high crescent lunge. Press those weights and arms up. Holding right here. Now we're going to take, bending our elbows, bend that back knee. Press back up, crescent lunge. Knees, elbows bend. Press up right away, dropping down and up. For 5 and up. 4. Last 3, 2, 1. Hold your lunge. Bring those hands, weights back together. Turn that back heel, finding your horse pose. Soften the knees. Pressing just our arms towards the ceiling. This time we're going to draw those elbows in. Bring your weight slowly down. Elbows bend. Press up. In. Lower. Keep those knees soft. Feet are wide. In, up, and down. For 4, press. And 3, press. And 2, press. Last 1, press. Bring those hands, weights together. Turn back to the front. Step up, feet together. Take those weights down. Step back, high plank. Hold right here from knees or toes. 3 push-ups. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. And up. 1 more. Exhale. Press up, finding high planks together. Sending hips high, down dog. We'll inhale our left leg out and up. Knee bends, draw to your nose. 1 more. Reaching up. Step it through, low lunge. Grabbing those weights, bring them up, finding our crescent lunge, pressing weights to the ceiling. Again, we'll bend our elbows, bend that back knee. Press up, down, and up. Down, and up. Knees and elbows together. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, hold that crescent lunge, bring those weights together, turning open to horse, adjusting our feet, soften the knees. Now again, keep those knees soft, press arms up towards the ceiling, elbows in, reach down, in, press up, in, down, curl, up. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, finish up that last one. Draw those hands, weights together, turn back to our front. Step up, feet together, weights down, forward fold, high plank. From knees or toes, again, exhale, lower, and up. Exhale, lower, and up. Exhale, lower, and up. High planks together, down, dog. One more round, both sides, adding on. Reach our right leg high. Draw that knee to nose. Send that right leg high. Knee to nose, low lunge. Grabbing those weights, crescent lunge. Keep your arms together. This time we'll lean our chest forward. Reach those arms down. Now we're going to pull elbows up, down, up, and hold that lunge. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands and weights together, standing tall. Turn open to horse, knees bent. This time we'll do our triceps or our biceps. So we're going to curl. You can stand, bend our knees, drop low. Curl and sink. Curl and down. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3. We'll add on in 2, 1. Now hold those weights together. So we're going to keep our knees kind of bent. Weights together. We're going to turn back to the front. Step your left toe in. Step back, open. Bring it together, almost like your chair pose. Step open. Trust those knees and toes. In, step open. In and open. 4, 5, 4, 3, in 2, last 1. Step those feet together, weights down, forward fold. Step back, high planks. This time holding our plank. Take a little rock forward and back. Strong core. Here we are, we're breathing for 8, 7, 6, micro bend your elbows, 5, 4, 3, down dog in 2, 1, press up, down dog. Inhaling our left leg high. Draw that knee to nose. 1 more, reach that leg up. Step it through, low lunge. Grabbing our weights, come up, palms, weights together. Crescent lunge legs. Chest comes forward, arms reaching down. Squeeze elbows up, lower, in, down. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing tall, palms and weights together. We're going to open to that horse pose. Knees soft. Bicep curls, arms, weights down. Curl it in, down. You can add your legs if you'd like. Up and down. Squeeze it in. 4, 6, 5. Adding on in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring those weights together. This time our right foot's going to step to our left, finding like your chair pose. Step back, open, hips drop. Close and open. Close, open. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish off that last one. Bring our feet together, weights down. Step back, high planks. Holding our high plank. This time knee taps, right left stretch. Soften your elbows, long spine for 8, 7, 6, 5, all the way down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that high plank, knees or toes. Take your time, slowly lower it down. Belly and low back, hugging into the floor. Keep those legs nice and long. We're going to reach our arms out to a goal pose. So we're going to anchor the legs into the floor, engage the glutes, press the tops of the feet into our mat or floor. We're going to inhale. We're just going to lift our arms and lift our chest and lower. Lift and lower. Up and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. For 5, 4, we'll switch to legs in 3, 2, 1. Now as we lower, you can bring your hands underneath your forehead. We're going to kind of keep those legs straight, glutes engaged, and just lift your legs straight up and lower. Lift and lower. Up and down. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Now we're going to lift our legs, holding those legs, and you're going to beat your legs and heels towards each other. In, 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 in. Option if it feels better for you to crisscross your ankles. Pulsing, staying lifted. We're here. Beating for 8, 7, 6. We'll take the child's pose in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch those legs, release. You can press up and back to child's pose. Let those knees open, stretch out arms, stretch out spine. Take those deep breaths in when you need, deep breath out when you need. All right, we're going to transition back up to our tabletop. You're going to bring one weight with you. So finding one weight, we're going to start with the left hand and our right leg. So in our tabletop, we're going to step those right toes behind us, have the weight into our left hand. We're going to reach that left arm back, tricep, and swing it back and forward. Swing it down back. If you need to slightly bend your elbow, come forward. Reaching back, swing down forward, nice and controlled. Now you can stay right here, or you can float your right leg. So adding a little bit of a challenge in your core to hold yourself. Swinging back, come forward. If you're holding that leg, maybe flex your foot. Charge through your heel. For 4, and 3. Last 2, and 1. Bring that left hand back down. Bring your right knee in. We're going to switch. Take it to the other side. So right hand has our weight. Step those left toes back. Find that anchor first. Slowly reach that right hand up and behind you. Swing it down. Come forward. Down. Back. Swing forward. Nice and controlled. And maybe a little softness in the elbow if you need to. Hold that left leg where it is, or maybe float it off the floor. Find that balance, core engagement. We're here for 5, and 4. Last 3, and 2, and 1. Bring that right hand back down. Bring that left knee in. You can kind of sit back on your heels, maybe shake out your wrists, give them a little bit of a shake or roll it out. All right, we're gonna move that weight back towards the front of our space. We're gonna come into interlacing our hands together, our dolphin pose. Like our down dog, press those hips up. Gently draw our elbows towards each other. Maybe step your feet in a little bit closer. Knees can be bent. Holding right here, or start to shift forward. Think of tapping your nose or chin in front of your hands. Press back. You can hold in your dolphin or shift forward and back. You choose, maybe a combination. We're here for 10, 4, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 5, 4, last 3, press down dog in 2, and 1. Find your way back up to your down dog. Try to hold that and breathe. From where we are, inhaling our right leg high. We'll draw that knee to nose. Inhale that right leg back up. Knee to nose, low lunge. Crescent moon, bring that back knee down. We'll reach our fingertips high. Bringing our right hand to our right knee. Send that left arm over, a little side stretch. Relax that left shoulder. Coming back up now, you can plant that left hand underneath us or a little bit further out. Reach that right arm high, maybe lean into that left hand, or you can twist and open. We'll come back up, plant those hands to frame our right foot, calf splits, pulling our hips back, nose towards the knee. Give yourself a few more breaths. We're going to shift forward. We're going to come up to our warrior 2. So plant that back foot so it's in the middle of our arch and our heel. So if you come up, draw a line from your heel towards your arch. Keep those right knees and toes forward. Press those shoulders down. Extending side angle, reaching forward and down. Top arm can be straight up. Maybe take that big side stretch, reaching overhead. Keep gently pressing those right knees over our toes. We'll straighten that right leg, reverse triangle. Stretch up and back, reverse that side body stretch. Cartwheel hands all the way back to our front foot. Take your low lunge. Step back to high plank. We're going to lower down to that left shin. Float your right leg. From here, keep that right leg high. Start to bend your elbows. Touch your chin or your nose towards the ground. Press straight back up. And lower. Press up. 2 more. Lower. Press up. Hold that right leg. Lower. And up. Now bend your right knee. Bring it out to the side. Lower it back down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Straight out and down. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your tabletop, tuck our toes, hips high, down dog. Inhaling our left leg high. We'll draw our knee to nose, curl it in. 1 more, stretch it high. Knee to nose, low lunge. Crescent moon, bring your right knee down. Hips are gently forward, fingertips reach up. Left hand to our knee, take a little side stretch, leaning to our left. Shoulder out of the ear. Coming back up, right hand underneath their shoulder or further out to the side. You can either twist and open or lean towards the right hand. Coming back up, hands frame our left foot, pull those hips straight back. Left hamstring stretch, half splits. Give yourself a few more breaths over this leg. We're going to shift back to our low lunge. Adjust that back foot. Heel to the middle of your arch, warrior two. Bending into that left knee, we'll take our extended side angle, reaching forward, out, then down. Right hand straight up, or take that side stretch, arm towards your ear. We'll start to straighten that front leg, take the reverse triangle, opposite side body stretch. Cartwheel hands to our front foot, low lunge. Step back to our high plank. This time, come down to your right shin. We're going to float that left leg. Again, start to bend our elbows, chin, nose, chest towards the ground. Press up. Keep that leg up. Lower and up. Two more. Down and up and down. Holding that left leg, just bend your knee. Take that leg out to the side. Lower down. Lift and lower. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees down, tuck the toes, down dog, hips high. Inhaling our right leg up, drawing that knee to nose. One more, right leg high. Knee to nose, step through low lunge. This time, runner's lunge. Bring that right foot out to the side. You can come down to your back knee again. Maybe this time even fold down to your forearms, stack the fists. Roll to that pinky edge of our right foot. And taking a couple more breaths here. And then we'll come back up to our palms, bring that right foot back into the center. You can use your weights. We're going to come up to our pyramid. So we'll start to lift our hips up, step that back foot in closer. So both heels touch down. Again, your weights can be a prop as you fold chest towards your leg, finding our full pyramid, full right hamstring stretch. Take those weights higher or lower, maybe even bring them out in front of you if that's okay. Bring those weights back in a little bit closer. Adjust that back foot to come up to your warrior two. This time we're straightening that right leg. Slide our hips back, soften that front knee, reaching out and down. This time our triangle, similar to our extended side angle, but front knee is bent. Again, maybe top arm towards your ear. You can kind of soften that right knee to lift and press up and back, reverse triangle. Hands cartwheel, front foot, low lunge. Step back, high planks. Down dog right away. Inhale our left leg high, draw that knee to nose. One more, last time, reach it up. Step it through low lunge. Our runner's lunge, you can walk that right foot out to the side. Come down to our knee, stack fists, stack forearms. Roll to that pinky edge. Give yourself a few more breaths. And we'll come back up to our hands. Bring that left foot to the center. You can use your weights as we lift our back knee. Step that back footing closer. So again, both heels and toes are touching. Pyramid, softening chest towards the leg. You can adjust height of the weights or maybe bringing them further out. Bring those weights back in, adjust your back foot, that heel to arch, taking our warrior two last time. This time straightening that left knee, try to pull our hips back, reaching out and down, like extended side angle, but front knee more straight. And maybe top arm towards our ear. Softness in that front leg, reverse triangle. Hands cartwheel front foot, low lunge. Step back to your high planks. From our high planks, come down to our tabletop. We're gonna sit all the way up on our knees. If that's uncomfortable, feel free to just take a seat. We're gonna roll our shoulders to our back, bring hands behind us. Little engagement of the glutes, press our hips forward, start to lift our chin and chest. Bringing an easy kneeling camel or back bend. You can even close your eyes. And slowly sit ourselves back up. We'll just bring our hips down to our heels. Keep a nice long spine. Maybe as you release your hands, roll the shoulders back. We'll sit off to one side, swing our legs out in front of us, give them a little bit of a shake. We're going to close out our class in a seated position. We'll take a bound angle pose. So soles of feet together, letting our knees open wide. Maybe a gentle rocking side to side. And from here, you can either just bring palms together and try to almost extend your arms a little bit out in front, like you're drawing your elbows towards each other, trying to create some space across our back, but shoulders are relaxed. So you can either stay here, or if you'd like to, you can slide your right elbow underneath. Maybe reach for your hands if that gets you all bunched up and curled. Keep those hands together. We're going to inhale, try to reach those arms kind of a little more straight out and up. And then exhale, keep reaching forward and fold. Pressing your arms away from your chest and elbows towards each other. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, reach forward and fold. One more inhale, lifting up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back up. If you need to switch and bring your left elbow underneath your right. Or just again, maybe roll those shoulders, readjust palms, elbows towards each other. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, fold out. Two more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we're gonna fold. You can unwind your hands, maybe wrap around soles of the feet, ankles, or even kind of out to the sides. If you need to, or it feels better to place the hands somewhere on the inner thighs, kind of try to roll them down back. We'll start to sit ourselves back up, stretching our legs out in front. This time as we fold, chin to our chest, hanging over the legs. Take about 5 more breaths. One more breath or two. And then take your time very slowly, sitting yourself back up nice and tall. Let your eyes close if they're not already. You roll the shoulders. Let those hands place somewhere on the legs with our eyes closed. Imagine yourself sitting up a little bit taller, inviting a little bit fuller breath in and out. Don't be scared to give an open mouth exhale or a deeper sigh. Maybe you can gently blink those eyes back open. All right. Great work, everybody. As always, take that break as you need. Give yourself a few more minutes. Stretch out anything else. Grab that water. And take care of yourself. Stay well. And we'll see you next time.